and welcome everybody. I've been now posting a lot more recently. In today's video, we now have the lighted from Lowe's this year, and I really like this one, and we've kind of expanded on this year. The new lighted Grinch, giant air balloon holiday inflatable. It's soft and fuzzy fabric, so that's interactive. It lights up, and it's also 10 feet tall. I chose this inflatable for a reason, so we could add. So, as I showed in the last Merry Christmas video, that there will be an outdoor review on that coming soon, but it's way too windy to work on it right now. Also, you probably won't see drone footage till next week or later in the future because of wind. But so far, this is what it's going to look like. You have the Grinch right here. It's not in the box because I already put it up because of this wind. And I didn't really want to delay myself time. See, a massive gust is coming in, so I have to take my time on this video. So it might not be as short, and I might have to rush things, or it might be longer. There is a lot of new inflatables we got, and there will be videos on those in the coming future. But for now, this is what we're going towards. So I can show you about here, but you probably saw more. So this section is going to acquire 20-foot Santa, the new 12-foot animated stocking from At Home, and the 19-foot naughty and nice Grinch from At Home. Then it comes down the line with the Grinchmas character, so there will be a 12-foot Grinch sleigh sitting right there, and to acquire from the Grinch field. So that's what it's going to look like over here. Right now we're missing like 3 inflatables over here. But I chose this inflatable because we also have those Grinches, and you can tell like I said, we expanded. So we have the new 12-foot one from BJ sitting over there, not where the train is, a bit farther back. You can't see it though, but we are going to get the animated 11.5 one when it goes 50 for Black Friday. That could be tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know if At Home's dropping to 50. So that's what we're working on, and I wanted to put this one somewhere for interactivity to help with our display. So let me get back to here. So we're gonna go through box art. So like I said, this one's 10 feet, so that's my only minor with it. I wish it was like 12, but it still works out. I do like the box art for this. It looks really festive. Basic, easy setup, self-inflicts in seconds, it does. And we'll get into all the other specs and details later. But I really do like this one. I believe this is a similar re-release to 2022 or 2023 one. It had furry on it. I'm not sure. Without further ado, let's get into the inflation. Okay guys, so it's rolling up. I'm not going to do a time-lapse without a tripod, but I don't have one with me at the moment. Oh, we have the Joy up. But this is what he looks like inflating. He doesn't take so long, and just like that, he's up. Because of this rain and wind and all these other elements, his fur is a bit dirty, and that's the one thing you get out of having these fur things, is that there's a lot of stuff that gets on him. So let me back up and let's get into opinion. He looks great just like this right here, right now. I think he was totally needed, and I feel like he looks really good here. So let's get started off with fur. So the main part that everybody wants to see. So the fur is covered over with his fabric, but there's one on his right arm here. It would be left if you were standing like this, but one on his right hand, his lower level section. Oh yeah, it is really windy. We have to scoot this thing up quick. On his up arm here and on his face. That's what I was talking about being the re-release. So this was our last one we got in Lowe's. There was none of the 14-foot helicopter. None left. There's none on the back. That's sadly the bad thing. I wish there was some on the back, but I mean, no one's gonna touch that. So yeah, that's basically what he looks like from here. And now it's gonna. Which has a base fan. I don't know which fan it is. I believe it's a YF 100 because it blew up really fast, and most inflatables have that, unless it was a YF 60 plus. stakes and designs. There were 4 metal stakes, the ones that you usually see, the plastic one, the 4 metal ones that touch his base. And then there were 4 plastic stakes and 4 tethers like sewn, each on the opposite side, splitting out into a diagonal direction. Oh yeah, this is windy. I don't know about this one handling up. I'm a C. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you're also getting windy test today, and I would like to say on our parameters right now, the wind is 100%. That's exactly why I'm a bit deranged on this product. We also have a couple more to film, so I might have to do, this might be a hard video to film, but it wasn't as windy as yesterday. I need to hurry this thing up. To move on from those, let's get into just designs. He has a tree in his right arm that I think really looks good. He has a hat, his regular Christmas Grinchy attire, and yeah. Now, definitely say he was worth this inflatable. Maybe not for 219 bucks, but he was worth it. He looks good here. I wouldn't put him over there because we kind of have like nutcrackerish bridges, like they're soldiers. Winding, he's surviving up pretty well, but any higher or more winds would probably cause a rip. I have to because there's like amount of wind, but on all factors he gets a 5, even if it does stick or stuff. He just does really well. There probably won't be a nighttime shot, but this is the best you're getting of him. I just really like this inflatable indeed, and I wanted to do a review on him. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Comment down, like, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next inflatable videos. Bye.